I am so glad you are here. It is Stoned on Friday in this world. It's July 3rd, 2026. I'm Liz, by the way, and we're here to discuss citrine. I think a really appropriate stone right now, where we stand politically, particularly in the USA. Citrine is a stone of wealth and creativity. So there's just one up close, and you'll notice it's yellow, but kind of a yellowy orange, but it's not a very strong yellowy orange. And for the tumbled stones we carry, it's really quite small. There's a reason for that. There's a lot of fake citrine out there. If it's vibrantly colored and it's honestly much bigger than these very small tumbled stones, it should be very, very expensive. And despite its size, this is not the cheapest stone that we offer in our tumbled stone selection. So if you're seeing a super brightly colored citrine, strongly colored, I'm going to guess it's a different stone that's been heat treated to create that color, because what you're looking at with that color is a little iron oxide. There's just a little rust in there. That's why it's the color it is. And it has been associated with wealth, creativity, abundance for thousands of years. So this is a stone a lot of people will keep on their desk or in a desk drawer so that they're more successful at work. Now, in terms of like planetary magic, this is associated with Jupiter. That's an easy one. Expansiveness, wealth, generosity. These are the positive traits for citrine. It's sunshiny. It makes you feel good. It makes you want to be more generous. It's fabulous. It reminds you that a generous mindset is an important mindset to have anywhere in your life. It helps you make connections with other people. It helps you develop those relationships with those people so that when you need a little generosity, well, you've already been generous and they're more inclined to reciprocate. This is definitely a stone about understanding wealth, not just financial wealth, but wealth of friendships, wealth of spirit, all forms of wealth that are out there. So grab this little guy. They're always going to be tiny if they're natural. Put them in a pocket, put them in a bag, purse, put them on a desk. They're all going to attract abundance. And the internet is full of stories of people saying, oh, and I got $2,000 because I grabbed that citrine piece that I carry. I'm not saying that will happen to you, but I'm saying it will definitely help you remember to keep that idea of generosity in your head. Generosity not just to others, but to the generosity that will come to you because of a better mindset, because you reach out and strive, because you find that creative solution to that weird problem at work. That's what citrine is all about. Now, it pairs well with other stones in its family, this is a quartz, basically. And it also means if you're going to cleanse this, do not cleanse it in sunlight. Sunlight will fade out what color is actually in there, and there's not much to begin with in a natural citrine. So you want to bathe this in or cleanse this in water. A little running water will do you a world of good there, or moonlight. And I'll be honest, if a stone can handle being actually washed, maybe with like a drop of dish soap for a handful of little stones like this, I will do it, because as someone who handles lots and lots of tumbled stones and restocks, I know it's shocking, but they do come from the earth and they're dirty. They're just dirty. Clean them when you get them home. I think you will love them more if you do. My hands are always a little, you can see the dirt on my hands after I've restocked a bunch of stones. So enjoy the citrine. Have fun with it. This is even something that could go into, if you want to charge some water with a little citrine, you could put this in a glass that you're drinking water from, or a tumbler of some kind. It'll work just fine. And then you can think about that molecular arrangement and the energy it generates entering your soul and encouraging you even further. Well, thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this far. By all means, know that myself and everyone here at Magus Books thinks that you are an amazing magical person, because obviously you are. And we do appreciate the little magical things you can do right here in social media land. I know you know what they are. Go ahead, click that button. You can do it. I hope we get to see you again here, online at the website, or in the shop in Minneapolis. In the meantime, have a wonderful week and blessed be.